Get Inspired Media presents Heartfelt Intelligence Radio Show is a show that is all about emotional intelligence. Heartfelt Intelligence Inc. provides resources to expand mindsets and hearts. The information shared will allow people and teams to lead a life from the heart. Communication in other people's language is also learned. During the shows, information on mastering self-awareness, self-management, empathy and social awareness, relationship management, and more will be presented. Experts in the areas in various industries will be interviewed. The Heartfelt Intelligence Radio Show begins now.
Emotional intelligence and bullying. Organizations are recognizing the dramatic costs of bullying as well as the negative impact on the workforce. Increasingly, inappropriate behavior is capturing the attention of the media and the general public. Curtailing this behavior is not only good business, but also the right thing to do. Blame the victim, grow up. Develop a thicker skin, act like a man. These and a wide array of responses shift responsibility from the bully to the person being attacked. In many organizations, acting invulnerable, laughing at inappropriate humor, accepting the role of a target, and behaving without emotion are viewed as adult, professional responses. The victim experiences not only external violation but internal conflict. Pain and hurt feel like personal inadequacies. External resources may support the bully rather than the victim. It may appear that bullying is boys being boys or just a bit of good-natured fun. Failure to act in an appropriate, timely way supports bullying. When leaders and teammates are not aware of appropriate responses, fail to see the damage, and lack emotional intelligence, they may ignore the attack, tacitly encourage it or assume a supportive role. Not only does the victim suffer, but human resources are also generally viewed as an ineffective avenue for redress. When inappropriate behavior is not handled effectively, it is inadvertently supported. In these cases, the victim suffers not only at the hands of the bully but through the consent of the organization. Negative structures promote bullying. At the base level, a lack of emotional intelligence, positive psychology and empathy allows these counterproductive behaviors to flourish. Individuals don't care, don't know any better, are unaware and actively select wrong activities. When there are no immediate consequences, social connections and inappropriate behaviors can become the norm. Bullying behaviors are frequently supported and initiated by leadership. While inappropriate actions may be initiated by peers, customers and indirect superiors, the overwhelming majority of infractions come from direct bosses. Inherently, this abuse of power makes enforcing appropriate behaviors more difficult. Informal and formal leaders are often the culprits of bullying. Most workplace incidents are attributed to managers, supervisors, and executives. From their positions, it is easy to abuse communication, power, and relationships. Moreover, these actions may receive tacit support from their colleagues and subordinates. Bullies are often socially skilled. They have crafted abilities in politics, manipulation, and the exercise of power for their personal aggrandizement. These skills may have enabled their achievement and attainment of leadership positions. Sympathetic colleagues or organizational structures not only allow their rise but support their retention of power. Bullies lack interpersonal and interpersonal awareness. They have maladaptive habits that are contrary to organizational success. Ambition, political savvy, and manipulative talents make them uniquely suited to rise to the top in many organizations. Their behaviors are arrogant, aggressive, overbearing, and passive-aggressive. Organizational bullies are an expensive cancer that eats away organizational achievement. It promotes incompetence, secrecy, misunderstanding, poor communication, and disruptive relationships. Bullying supports a wide array of negative behaviors. At a group level, social awareness and team norms define acceptable behavior. Powerful teams are engaged and energized through positive, constructive interaction. Part of the learning, training, and development essential to form empowered teams necessitates that there is utilization, participation, and engagement of all members. Bullying is contrary to this. At the organizational level, a culture and climate need to be embraced that assures individual dignity and respect while promoting emotional intelligence. Promoting organizational success begins with selecting positive, optimistic people and equipping them for the highest levels of success. Training begins with instilling empathy to support relationships and constructive communication. Emotional intelligence development sets the foundation for individual, team, and organizational excellence. Leadership and influence generate superior action both internally and externally. Team building multiplies power and impact. Organizational development and customer relations assure long-term competitive advantage. This material is copyrighted by Heartfelt Intelligence Incorporated. No section or parts are to be used for personal or professional purposes unless written consent provided by Heartfelt Intelligence Incorporated. To learn more, go to www.heartfeltintelligence.com or call 844-422-3478. Thank you for listening to the Heartfelt Intelligence Radio Show. We hope that you found value in the information and expertise shared. If you would like to be on our show or desire assistance with elevating your team or knowledge in emotional intelligence, contact us Heartfelt Intelligence Inc. today by going to www.heartfeltintelligence.com or send us an email at hello@heartfeltintelligence.com.